What's up guys, Fabs on FIFA here. Welcome to the very first episode of squad building on my channel. On this series you're gonna see how I build my squad, obviously in RTG, so no money invested on FIFA at all about winning games and doing SBCs and objectives and winning a lot of rewards on all the modes on FIFA. And what you're seeing on screen is the last squad that I played with on Weekend League 9. Right after the Black Friday promo, sorry, actually not the Black Friday promo, the team of the group stage promo, and for Champions League. And today is the 8th of December, and you're gonna see here, this is the team that I had, and now I'm gonna show you as well the team that I will have, and also plans going forward. So the team very quickly, and don't mind the chemistry, they were all on 10 chem. It's just that I have a few positional changes for the new team already set. So we're starting goal with probably one of the best goalkeepers, if not the best gold goalkeeper in the game, Donnarumma. Then Kimpembe and Varane on the back, very solid. Trent, rule breakers, and Mendy on the left, very solid as well. Love Trent, love Mendy for different reasons. Mendy very solid defensively. Trent solid defensive, but much better going forward. Then midfield, I play 4-2-3-1 basic or 4-1-2-1-2. I also play 4-2-2-2 sometimes, but it's not as often. 4-2-3-1 is the formation that I'm going in the start of the games and the one that I use to close games. So on that formation I play with Fred as the 6 and Llorente as the 8, so the more attacking midfielder, with Fred being the more defensive minded. Then Fekir as a cam, cannot wait for him to go to an 87. He's not going to go into an 88 unfortunately, because Betis didn't make the 3 out of 4 wins necessary, and they can't make it anymore, but I think Betis is very close to go through, which means that he's going to go to an 87, and he's already a beast as an 86. Vinicius on the left, Vini 85 in form, very good player. Iñaki up top and Salah on the right. Struggled to make good work of Salah on my first 20 or 30 games, but after that started cramping up, and he did very well for me, and is now going to go into the bench for a different role, but always a player that can come in untradeable. I have him untradeable, and always a player that I can go back to, very solid. Iñaki up top for me is the most difficult player right now to get involved, and he's going to continue to be on the team because of links. A player that is a one-trick pony, really. He can run with the ball, he's very strong, and shoot with his right foot, but anything on his left is awful with the 2-star weak foot. But apart from that, look, he's an okay contributor. He scored a lot of goals for me already, but like I said, he has his days counted, and very soon he will move on from the team, and I don't even think he's going to be on a super sub role. Now this is basically the team that I played with in the last Weekend League, and what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to show you how I sold these players, when I sold them. I'll talk about that, and as well, and a few great sales, and unfortunately one that was drastically bad that I'm going to talk to you about on the next section of this video. So let's go into it. Alright guys, now we're going to have a look at the transfers that I sold, all the players that I sold. More than 1,370,000 coins now on the bank, and starting with Trent. So sold Trent for 210, is now being sold at 194, so good little profit there with this card. After that I also sold Vinicius, and now Vinicius is a complex one, because Vinicius was getting the 86 team of the group stage. I sold him before, I finished Weekend League with Carrasco on the left, and he actually rebounded because the card of the team of the group stage was so overpriced that a lot of people were just buying this card instead, which was 185 instead of the 86. There is going to be a team of the month. There is probably going to be Vinicius there, and I think this card is going to drop then, but until then we'll see. Now this one, Fred, is a painful one. Bought him at 378, sold him at 380 wrongly, because he went all the way up to 480, and I was listing him on a buy now price for 480, but by mistake, you know, when you do things too quick and you don't confirm, listed him at 380 instead of 480, lost about 100,000 coins in profit there. It's a painful one, but you know, you learn next time, confirm everything before submitting, and that's what I'm going to do as well. Now the next one Player that I sold was Donnarumma, of course. Donnarumma has been keeping the same value so far. He's currently, according to Footbin, and I'll leave a link in the description below for Footbin, being sold at 43.5, so pretty much the same value that I sold him for. Varane as well, selling for 99,000. I sold him for 99.5, but this Varane actually dropped about 10k with the PK SBC, but now he rebounded back. And finally, Kimpembe as well, more or less on the same value, sold it for 12, is being sold by 11. He did get dropped to 8k, but then got back up on value. Okay, now in terms of the team, in goal, Petr Cech. Petr Cech, an icon, very linkable, of course, because he always provides at least a yellow link. Icon, it was on SBCs. I did the loan, tried it out, liked it, bought him instead of the SBC. I want to keep the fodder. Now going into central defender, and this is one of the reasons why both central defenders don't link to each other, and you'll see in a second. So brought in McIntosh, free player done from objectives. He's gonna link with another player that I'm gonna bring to the right side, which you probably know who it is right now. It's Owosu. I'm gonna show you that right now. But these two players look very, very decent, and I'm gonna use them for free, which allows me more coins to spend on the rest of the market and on the team. Shadow for McIntosh. Right now, anchor for Owosu. Now, on the central midfielder position, Gravenberch. I'm going to bring this card. It looks decent. He got an upgrade to 84 now. It's usable. It should be good enough. Is it going to be amazing? I don't know. I'll try it out. I'll start with engine, maybe going into a different camp style after. We will see on that. Now, on the other side of the defense, PK, I love this card when I saw it. I love Sule as well. I know that Sule is going to get an upgrade, but the dribbling stats on this card suggest that for me, he's going to be more responsive. Now, is he going to be better or worse than Sule? That's not the point. I needed a link on La Liga. He looked good. He looked very decent, better than Varane in my opinion, so I'm going to go with him. Left back, Mendy, solid, continues to stay on the team. I love this card. He's very good. Very a steady presence at the back. Very good going forward too. Not as much technically, but I do like the weak foot being very strong, so I'm going to continue with him. And another face that we know, Llorente, is going to continue to play now on a different role, more defensive of the two central midfielders. I don't think Gravenberch suits the 6th position. Not that Llorente will suit it amazingly, but for now he will make it work. Cam for Fekir, of course, he needs to be. Fekir continues to be an amazing, impactful player. He's going to get an upgrade to 87. He's going to continue to be there. He's going to start as a striker, obviously, but we're going to change it to the custom tactics and bring him to the cam position. So that's going to be another good presence on the team. Left wing, Vinicius, amazing card. Five-star skills is unbelievable. He's a really good card, really good contributor for the team. Continues to play same as usual on the team. Continues to be there. Now on the right side, this is where I'm a bit like cautious. Dembele, I don't like this card. I never liked it on FIFA 21, never liked it on FIFA 22. I'm gonna bring him in. I'm gonna bring this card in, the rule breakers card. I'm gonna give him a go. 5-star, 5-star, but I don't like the stamina. I don't like the lack of aggression. I don't like the body type as well. We will see how he goes for now. And then up front, Iñaki Williams, who here is the cam or the center midfielder, but he's going to play striker in game. And this is the team, guys. This is the team that I'm going to build on going forward. We're going to play some rivals games. I'm going to actually leave a link in the description down below for gameplay of that as well once it becomes available. Now let's go into the custom tactics. Okay, custom tactics starting with 4-2-3-1, and we're going to have a backline with Mendy, Piqué, McIntosh and Owosu, Llorente and Gravenberch in the middle, Fekir, Dembele on the right, Vinicius on the left and Iñaki up top. I'm going to go with Piqué on the left because I think his weak foot is going to be better. Now in terms of 4-1-2-2, Llorente 6, same defensive line, Gravenberch and Fekir 8, Vinicius 10, Dembele and Iñaki up top, and then the 4-4-2 with now Fekir on the left, Dembele on the right, Vinicius and William up front, and Llorente and Gravenberch in the middle with the same back line, guys. Now finally the bench. Alright guys, finally bench, untradables, all players that I did from objectives, packed or did on the red picks. Gulacsi, Uribe, Fellaini, Baku, Carrasco, Salah and Osimhen. Very versatile. Probably gonna drop Uribe and bring a central defender or a player that can play central defender and right back, left back. But apart from that, very strong team. Love Fellaini, always a super sub for me. Baku, Carrasco, very versatile players. Players that can play in the middle, strengthen the midfield to close out games. Salah as well will bring some pace hopefully. Osimhen not so sure because of the 3-star weak foot. might bring Openda back, but for now I'm gonna give it a try. And this is it, guys. This is the team. On the next episode, which I really don't know when he's gonna come because it depends on the shake-up of the team, I'll bring other news, but for now this is it. And in the meantime, guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed it. Press that like button, press the subscribe button, and the share button as well. Share it with your friends, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Ciao, ciao.